And I don't care if this go viral or none of that shit. I'm from Houston, and if somebody would have done something to Megan in this city, we would have rolled.
A website called All About the Tea.
He told All About the Tea that during the fight,
Hey everyone, how are you today? I'm your girl Monica, and today I'm discussing Houston OG rapper Bun B speaking out in support of fellow Houston rapper Megan Thee Stallion. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you know Megan was shot twice in the foot by Tory Lanez, and Megan has finally come forward to identify Tory Lanez as her shooter. Shout out to blogger Tasha K, who was the first blogger to report Tory had shot Megan. According to Megan, 4 people, herself, Tory, Megan's best friend Kelsey, and Tory's security were all in the SUV, and the incident took place in July after a pool party at Kylie Jenner's house. On Sunday, rap legend Bun B called out Tory Lanez, as well as those in Houston who are proud to brag about Megan's connections to the area, but weren't as quick to condemn the shooting. And I quote, "F Tory Lanez, and I don't care if this goes viral or none of that ish. I'm from Houston, and if somebody would have done something to Megan in this city, we would have rolled up and have her back." And I quote, "She ain't got her mama no more. Her mama is gone. Her daddy is gone, her grandmother is gone, all the people that would have loved her and cared about her unconditionally, that looked out for her and would have protected her, aren't here. So as an OG in Houston, I'm standing up. Tory Lanez is some hoe-ass-ish, period. Yeah, I know Tory, I know his manager, I know all of them. F all that." Quote. Bun B then addressed the attempted excuses for Tory's behavior, stating that if Tory is on drugs or has mental health issues, then he should seek help. I agree.
I have this bad temper where once it starts spinning in this circle, my eyes, they go black. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. It's like this thing, and it keeps going, and the more it goes, the more crazy I'm gonna get. And I felt like he was just spinning the...
Bun also spoke on the public's handling of the situation in general, urging men to reevaluate their own behavior while noting that the ramifications for such actions would likely be much swifter if a white woman was the victim. And I quote, "But nobody is talking about it because it's a black woman," he said. "And y'all can say what y'all want. That's just what it is." He added that Cameron Diaz or somebody. I totally agree with Bun B. Black women have to stop protecting abusive men. Megan remained silent because of G Code. Megan did not snitch on a black man and get the police involved for obvious reasons. We've seen how those incidents with black men and police can turn out. But I say this, off to jail he goes. Why have sympathy for a man that clearly did not have sympathy for Megan?
Worry about it. Yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police. This did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell the laws that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up? Nigga, I'm scared. It's a fucking helicopter over us and some more shit. Why the fuck would I tell the laws somebody got a gun in this car and this nigga shot me? So I can get shot, you can get shot, she can get shot, he can get shot. I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die. I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I'm leaking, I'm bleeding. Motherfucker, somebody, I'm lying, bitch. Did I pay a helicopter to come over me and record my feet leaking blood? No. How the fuck I'ma fake that? I didn't tell the police nothing because I didn't want us to get in no more trouble than what we was already about to get in. The fuck? I get to the motherfucking hospital, the police bitch being so rude to me. Well, what's going on? Like, da-da-da-da, you're being detained, da-da-da. Ma'am, I'm being detained, I'm leaking. But I'm still not saying what happened. Shit crazy. The motherfucking doctor, the police finally let me go. I ain't go to jail. Them 3 motherfuckers went to jail. I get to the hospital, the doctors do x-rays on my feet. Oh, ma'am, you got bullets in your feet, got bullet fragments in your other foot. I'm thinking the doctors is the police, so I'm still trying not to tell them, like, no, I didn't know I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Like, I've never been shot before. I don't have to lie about that. Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like a black woman, a grown-ass black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown-ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I've tried to save this nigga. Even though he shot me, I tried to spare him. And y'all motherfuckers is not sparing me. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I go through so much shit on a daily basis anyway, than to have to get on the motherfucking internet where I'm just trying to make my music, do my shit.
And I don't care if this go viral or none of that shit. I'm from Houston, and if somebody would have done something to Megan in this city, we would have rolled. Megan in LA by herself. It's just her and T. Ferris. She ain't got a mama no more. Her mama is gone. Her daddy is gone. Her grandmother is gone. All the people that loved her and cared about her unconditionally, that looked out for her and would have protected her, ain't there. So as an OG in Houston, I'm standing up. Tory Lanez did some whole ass shit. Period. Yeah, I know Tory. I know his manager. I know all of them, man. Fuck all that, though. Fuck all that. If the man on drugs, get him some goddamn rehab. If the man got mental health issues, get him some therapy. But you're not just going to sit here and shoot this girl and we not say nothing. This shit not real. This is not real nigga shit. It's not. Anytime a man hurts a woman, that's obsession. That ain't love. That's obsession. You know what I'm saying? And he had no reason to shoot this girl. She want to get out the car. Get out the car. You get into it with your gal, she mad, let me out. Pull the fuck over. Because whatever you got to deal with that, it's going to be better than if you don't do that and you try to restrain a woman and then shit get physical. Because if she ready to get out the car and you don't let her get out the car, she going to get physical with you. And she got a right to. Let her out the goddamn car. No, he ain't from New York, he from Canada. So at the very least, they going to deport his ass. He got to go back to Canada. But when nobody's talking about it because it's a black woman, y'all can say what y'all want. That's just what it is. If Benji, the twin from Good Charlotte, had put his hands on Cameron Diaz or somebody, you let one of these actors or somebody that fuck with one of these white women in Hollywood put your hands on Alyssa Milano and see what happens. Put your hands on Lady Gaga and see how quick they lock your ass up. We love Megan here. We brag about Megan. Everybody want to talk about that. Nobody's saying nothing when she gets shot. No, we got memes. We got jokes. We got all that shit. Man, fuck that. That shit's supposed to be on the 5:30 national news. Constantly. That shit ain't even, I'm in Houston. I don't think they ever talked about it on local news here. That's a Houstonian. And yeah, she did, and God bless our black women, because black women be knowing black men be in the wrong, and they still stand up for black men. Why? Because they know what white people do to black men. This is why black women are so hesitant to speak up to speak against black men, because black women know how the legal system will treat black men. They know how white America will treat black men when they do something wrong, and black women bite their tongue behind the shit that we do. They've done it for centuries. They put themselves in front of us constantly. You look at any civil rights movement, you look at segregation, Jim Crow, civil rights, everything. Black women on the front line. Black women on the front line. She wasn't just scared. She wasn't just scared for herself, because she's in a position now where she know that they can't touch her no more. She was scared of what was going to happen to him. If you go back and look at that live, you'll see it. She was worried about what would happen to him. She didn't want him to lose his career, because it's so hard for black men to get that kind of employment, to make that kind of money in America. She know how hard it is for a black man to be successful in this America, to beat the conditions that hold us down in America. That's why that girl didn't go to the police. She tried to cover for him at his worst, at his lowest. How many of y'all don't know a black woman that done that for their man, their brother, their cousin, their daddy, their nephew, their neighbor? Black women have been protecting black men since the beginning of time. We talking about Tory Lanez. She wasn't scared of Tory Lanez once that shit happened. She wasn't scared when it happened. She probably was shocked. But I don't believe for a second that Megan Thee Stallion is scared of Tory Lanez, because Megan got a bodyguard that literally said, if I would have been there that night, that shit wouldn't have happened, and we know why. I understand that kind of talk. Because he's a black man that know he has to protect her. She ain't got nobody else to protect her. He took that on himself. There's somebody say, I don't know a black woman alive who hasn't at some point, right or wrong, protected a black man. I know too many. I'm married to one. Only reason I'm not dead now is because my wife put herself in front of the gun and tried to stall a nigga out that came in our house long enough to get me the pistol. And God is my witness. My wife said, all I know is if he would have killed me, you would have still had a chance to get the gun and kill him. Now, what kind of shit is that? So how do you address Tory? Now, you don't address Tory. My life going to be the same whether or not Tory Lanez is in my life. My life not going to change. My life hasn't improved by knowing that my life is not going to be worse from not knowing. But Megan, I know. And I told Megan that we got her back. Way before this happened. Megan did a show here in Houston. And I told her, we love you and we got your back. And so I'm doing this I'm doing all this because this is just what needs to be said right now. And if it's gonna be some ramifications behind my statements, let the OG take that. What the fuck you call yourself an OG for if you ain't on the front line looking out for people? Tory Lanez not allowed in a lot of places. Tory Lanez is from Canada, so at the very least he's gonna get deported to Canada.
Thank you for watching. Be safe and stay blessed.